This is the walkthrough for the crossover question for the 80 to 90 words, and this is the higher question on the foundation paper, and it's also the first task on the higher question paper, if that makes sense. And you're expected to write between 80 and 90 words. So I wouldn't go too far over 90 words. It will get marked if you go over 90 words, but you're more likely to make mistakes. But certainly don't go under 80 words, because obviously that's not enough. So you've got 4 different bullet points, and you can do it, roughly like 20 words per bullet point if that's easier for you, or as long as you dress each bullet point, you could say more about certain things than the other things. So for example, you could mention more about what you bought recently compared to what the types of shops are in your area, but you must address all 4 bullet points. So in this task, there'll be 2 bullet points in the present tense and 1 in the past, 1 in the future, and they can vary where they come. So the 2 first points here are both in the present tense. This one is in the past and this one is in the future. And you could just use like je vais plus the infinitive for this. It doesn't need to be the proper future, if that makes sense. So I would recommend that you obviously choose just one of these 2 options that you're given, and then do a vague plan of what you're going to include in each of the different points, and try and bulk it out. So try and beef up some different information that is there. So the type of shops that are in your area, stick to what you know how to say. Don't just say what you want to say, because you might not phrase it properly. So the type of shops that are in your area, you could say il y a la boulangerie, un supermarché, il y a magasin de sport, and then magasin de is obviously using 2 additional words there. Your opinion of one shop with reasons. So you could then say that you like or dislike the supermarket because it's too commercial, or you like it because there's lots of choice, and use things like however, or on the one hand, on the other hand, and that again bulks out your answers and also looks impressive. What you've bought recently. So in the past tense, make sure you use 2 examples of the past tense to make sure you get them right. So j'ai acheté is I bought, and so that could be in terms of j'ai acheté de la salade, une pizza. You try and use cognates there to make it simple, and where you'll go for your next shopping trip. So je voudrais plus infinitive can also be used to represent the future as well. So je voudrais visiter, je voudrais aller à Paris, à Londres, and then say who you're going with, give some opinions, and you'd be surprised at how many words that would include. So try and do this, and please share a photo of it if you want to share, and ask me if there's anything that's not too clear, or if you want me to go through anything else. Bonne chance, au revoir.